I thought it was an outstanding performance from the guys. You know, we had to dig very deep. We were twice in a position where, you know, India looked very much like favourites to win the game, and we dragged it round. And there were some outstanding individual performances. Obviously, Stuart here, both of the bat and the ball in the first innings to rescue our batting performance, and then to turn the match on its head with a second new ball. But also Ian Bell and Tim Bresnan in the second innings batting. That gave us breathing space to be able to go on and then be favourites to win the game from there. Look, I think we knew there was some up and down movement in the pitch, and it was probably getting worse rather than better. But it was one of those circumstances where the match situation dictated it was a lot harder for India to bat than our tail, who could sort of play very freely. So, you know, some outstanding bowling again, and once you grab the momentum in the game, sometimes it's hard to stop. So, you know, we're delighted to finish the game tomorrow. I thought we had a fantastic chance of winning, obviously, by the time we got that far ahead. But, you know, we're obviously delighted to finish it a day early. I think we found it in our first innings when we were bowling as well. The sort of between the 50th and the 80th over, when the ball was old, the wicket became very flat, and we were obviously in a position there where we could try and push on. Owen Morgan and Ian Bell were playing well, and you know, it was very much a new ball wicket in all four innings. So you know, we had that chance to grab the initiative, and we took it. Myself and Andy went down to the umpires' room and just wanted to clarify the situation from the laws of the game, and we were entirely comfortable that, you know, in the strict terms of rules of the game, Ian Bell was out, but we felt that it was pretty clear that he was just walking off for tea. He wasn't attempting a run, and so we asked India to reconsider their appeal, and then left it at that. And you know, it was, I think, very commendable that they changed their mind and took back the appeal. I mean, I think it's one of those circumstances where there are always shades of grey, but I think it was good for the game of cricket, and I think in years to come it will be looked on as a step in the right direction for the game of cricket, and hopefully other people will follow those sort of decisions.
Obviously, it's great to perform in a Test match victory. It's been a fantastic Test match to play in. I imagine it has been to watch as well. It's sort of swayed India's way, swayed our way, and there have been chances for both teams to really grab the game by the scruff of the neck. So to make an impact in a game that your team does well in is the most pleasing thing. And obviously getting a hat-trick at my home ground is something that I'll look back on with a lot of pleasure in the future. The last two Test matches, I think we've played particularly well, and that's not something that we'll rest on our laurels. We'll be looking to better that at Edgbaston and hit India just as hard. England have done extremely well since Strauss took over. Is we've only focused on what we do. Whoever we're playing against, we always talk about making sure we make the impact in the first hour of each day, and focused on our strengths. And whoever we're playing against, we'll always put up a good fight and look to grab the game by the scruff of the neck when that opportunity comes. And we've done that particularly well in these first two Test matches, and it's not something we're looking to let go in the next two. We want to win this Test series, but more importantly, we want to win the first hour at Edgbaston.